Okay, greetings everybody. Welcome back. Vorm here. Let's play some more Kenshi. Kenshi! Let's see. Let me move some things around. Alright, how you play this game again? Hey buddy. It says dust storm. You are in a dust storm. Your gear is providing you with 25% protection. What does 25% do? What is not having 75% doing to me? 75% more, that is. I don't know. Alright, so when we left off from yesterday's stream, we had returned back to where we started. So we had a little bit of fun. We ran down to Squin. We came across to Admag. Went back and forth to the Shek ruins a couple times, grabbed a few things. Up to the High Village, then back over to the hub. That's the extent of what we did. That was it. You only get 75% of the dust storm penalty, but where is the dust storm penalty? that's my actual question, is how do I tell what the dust storm is doing to me? I can see I'm getting 25% to protection, but what is it protecting me against? What am I needing to look at to see, oh, dust storm is doing this? Am I concerned that I'm in a dust storm and I only have 25% protection? Or do I just ignore it because it's not really going to do anything? All right. So yeah, we the sum total of our existence is this. We've got some stuff. We managed to pick up a little bit of gear. We've got our wooden backpack. We've got some food and some meds, and we've got 8,800 of the monies, the cats. So what are we gonna do now? We learned a little bit about moving around, a little bit about mining, a little bit about looting. Still haven't done much fighting, mostly just getting beat up, which is apparently par for the course. My goals for this episode, I want to figure out a little more about... We need to get another person recruited into our group. That's my primary focus. That way, if I do get knocked out while I'm running around, I can have somebody prepared to run and med me and haul me back to base. So... We're going to find out about that, and then I'm going to see if we can yeah, we can buy buildings. So we're going to try to buy a building and see what we can do to set up, I don't know, a base inside town. I know there's a big complicated base system you can do outside, and you can have lots of people in your gang or your faction. And they can be doing work and building and all that kind of stuff. We'll work our way towards that. But not immediately. We need more money, and I need to get at least one other person helping me out. So that's where we're going to focus on. Go check the bar first. Hey, bar patrons. Who wants to chat? You want to chat? Alright. Smooth things over with the hounds, huh? The pacifier. Need yourself a gunner? Promise I've got good eyes. Eyes of a hawk. Been manning turrets since before I sprouted a beard on my face. Maybe how much? 6,000 cats. Pay me once 6,000 cats and I'll follow. Alright. That gives me a little bit of an idea of what I'm looking at. How do I tell... Logan Drifters. Alright. Who else? Who else? Part of a swordsman training and scientist research, part of it all is good food. Another 6 grand. That seems to be a common number. Mercs? Ah, Mercs. Yeah, I can't do Mercs right now, I'm pretty sure. One day for 2 grand. Yeah, let's not do mercs. Probably much more effective, of course, but I'm going to say no to the mercs. Is that going to be my only two choices? Those two folks for $6,000? Oops. Yep, that's it. All right, well, we've only got 8,800. Let's go do a little bit more mining. And then we'll come back and hopefully still be alive. I don't know if I assume they don't come with a bunch of gear. Molly from the Drifters. The Merc guy. Nah, let's go ahead and grab him. Whoa. Oh, I see. Didn't realize this was going to show up. Like creating a whole new character, huh? I mean, you're fine the way you are. I don't want to reset any of that. You've just hired your first recruit. All right, so Vorm and Logan. And athletics, 39 turrets, 39 crossbows. So, yeah, he did say he was a turret person. All right, so we'll need to get him a crossbow at some point. For now... Oh, that's right. I got to get used to now controlling two people. All right. Give me all those. All right, we are grouped. So, no weapon whatsoever, huh? And do they share my cash? I assume they share my cash. It's probably universal. So, I'm down to 2,300, huh? Big junk bow. So shoddy is the best, huh? At least on the current list. Let's get some mining done before I give him anything like that. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna need. I mean, can I buy any building? 4,800, 4,800, $6,000. That's old storm house versus storm house. All right, so let's figure 6 grand at least for the building. That's our next goal. So I want to get back up to about probably 10 grand. That way I can get him some gear and such. That's going to be a bit of mining. Go ahead and do a new save. Ooh, Vorm plays Kenshi. Yeah, well, I guess technically it's the second time. I did my first ever play of Kenshi in yesterday's stream. We're continuing from yesterday. All right. Do I take them both down and just say, yeah, let's just go mine really quick, or do I leave one guy up here as a safety? Let's just take them both down. Why not? Go faster. I now need to change this. Hi, guys. Hungry bandits. Starving bandits. How fast are we? Actually, how do I tell? Run speed is 10. Run speed is 16. Yeah. It'll be fine. Quality 80, 2 out of 2 workers, efficiency 80, max efficiency. Goats. Aru. I guess I need to get a backpack for that guy too. Otherwise, Vorm carrying everything is going to slow the whole group down when they try to move. $1,600. Alright, shouldn't be too much longer. When it starts to get dark, we'll waddle our way back up the hill. Filled the machine. 40. More Garu. More bandits. I'm assuming they're gonna pivot down away from the city. Could be bad. Or are they going right up in? Never mind. Really? They're just gonna walk right on through? Huh, alright. Let's go ahead and back up into the city. That felt like that should have been more money. And the choices of purchasing got a lot less. Guess we will. Guess we'll just keep mining in the dark. Hungry bandits. All right, they're definitely gonna. You there, radar? Oops. Logan's mining from way over there. Us bandits. Hopefully heading on through the city. Oh crap. I did not want them to come back this way. It depends on, do they go down that way or are they going to come this way? If they come this way, I could get spotted. We better back away till we know which direction they're going. All right. I don't yet have a feel for how far away I might get spotted. Oops. All right. Well, let's buy a building. Which building do we want? The one right in the middle? I don't know if there's actually a difference between Storm House and Old Storm House. They look exactly the same footprint. I don't know if I'm going to have to fix it up after I buy it or how that works. This we can save and then we can experiment. So, if we try to buy this, we got people sitting in there. Building purchased. So it kicked them out. Select your construction to check its status. Once the condition bar is filled, the construction is complete and ready to use. I love it. It just jumps right to the third tip. I couldn't go forward or backwards. It went from 1 to 3 and then just kicked me out. So, condition of 0. Building is damaged. So how do I fix a condition of 0? I mean, I already have a building. An outhouse out back. Hold right click. Repair. We have a grid for construction. So I need building materials. I need 9 building materials. Which I know you can make them, or you can buy them, or you can haul them in from other places. Alright. I don't think there's much of a supply here. That's this stuff. Building materials 5. Yeah, they'll restock. I'll just go out and do some more mining when I come back. They'll restock in a day or two. I don't know the exact time frame. Right click and it's adding materials. Do all 5 at once. Says I'm at 7. I don't see anything. Oh, okay. Apparently it takes time. Or not. I saw it move from 46 to 47. Are they actually doing something? Oh, I have to move the indicator. Now we're up to 53. So, is it using one of the construction? No, they're all gone. Yeah, they all disappeared. I guess it did increase this value. But probably what it is we can repair it to a certain extent and then it'll stop until I get all the building materials in. Alright, we'll come back for this. Go ahead and take a trip over to that other spot. See if they have any materials over there. 'Alright. That's the last 4 I need. We're down to almost no money, so... $15 out of 16. 15 out of 16. What's this 15 out of 16 stuff? There we go. Hey, look at that. Apparently, really, I just needed to get the materials added in. All right, we have a place with some rum bottles and books. The roof. All right, so how's this work then? If I want to do camp bed and a campfire, is that my only choices in here? Need a sleeping bag? Preferably 2, one to carry with me on my adventures and one to set up a bed here. Oh, do I have one, or is this going to set a wireframe down? This is going to set a wireframe. Sure. How do you rotate the item instead of the camera? Uni rotates the camera. Yeah, how do you rotate the item? Rotate building. That's kind of awkward. I don't know if there's any limits for if they can reach it, if it's going to interact with the stairs or not. Oh, apparently I didn't save it. Now we just need a sleeping bag to get that in. Automatic, huh? All right. Can't put it outside, huh? Takes a building material for a torch? Alright. Can I cancel it? Worry about that later. Alright, so sleeping bag, 2 sleeping bags, and what else do I need to start looking at? I know I need a research bench if we're going to start into that stuff. More building materials. Is it what? Stone and then process stone to make building materials? Yeah, it produces building materials. How big is this thing? Wow. So you're telling me I'm not going to put one on the roof? Alright, so we're doing those outside somewhere. So if I can't set up those, I guess the only other thing really is to set up the research bench in here somewhere. So if there's a facing requirement. Oh, this is probably the workers to be able to get around it. Alright, more building materials. So we need to go out and get some more money so we get some building materials for that. I have no idea if it's a good, bad, or ugly idea to set up stone processing out by wherever you get stone. Either copper. So much copper in the area. Sun's coming up. Sun's coming. Alright, let's just go out and got food. Food. Let's just go do a little bit more mining. And then I'll probably do some roaming. How'd you get to 6K for the follower? I brought back, we had about 8K left when we came back from our trip. So in yesterday's episode, we started at the hub. We came down to Squin, kind of played around there for just a little bit. Went across to Admag, and on our way out of Admag, I happened to go near the ruins, and I noticed there was a bunch of items up here, and it included some chainmail, 2 or 3 sets of low-quality chainmail, and some other stuff. And by grabbing that and hauling it back, we made a fair amount of money. And then we worked our way up to the village, and then back across to the hub, and that's where we ended up. So between the mining I did yesterday and the items we got out of the Shek ruins, we managed to get ourselves accoutered in some okay low-level gear. Got a horse chopper, got our backpack, and we had about 8 grand left over. Oh yeah, I forgot to toss out. So I decided I needed to get another person on the party first. My intent is when we go adventuring, I'm going to leave the other person here in the base. They'll just be my emergency rescue person for when I inevitably get beaten up and fall unconscious. So right now I'm just trying to get enough money to get a basic house set up that we can use. I need to look for some research stuff or figure out how to research works so I can get some kind of storage. But that's what I'm going to try to work on today in this episode, is just get a worker or two, have one available hopefully at all times in the base just for emergency rescues. Do a little bit of the building stuff and figure out some of the research and crafting stuff. Oops. Yeah. Forgot. So, we got the worker purchased or hired. We got our house set up. Just need to get enough machinery or enough parts now purchased to get the research bench set up so I can see how that works. Once we got some of the basics in the house, some storage, and I don't know what else. I don't even know what's possible yet. Then I'll probably go out to exploring a bit. I still need to get some gear for the second person as well. Kind of a nice, easy spot to mine. Copper's got more value than the iron. You're just downhill from the city gates. You only have 2 directions you really have to keep an eye on, because north is the city and south is an escarpment that I've never seen anything walk up. So they always come in from either the left or right sides here. And once we get some progress in that stuff, we'll have to figure out where we want to drop an outpost location and figure out how that process works. But I think I'm a ways away from that. I need to get some pretty good amount of cash and skills and blueprints and so on before I worry about an outpost. And have a band of, merry workers that can't quit. Sun goes down, we'll head up to the base or the bar. We'll see if he's restocked any more construction materials. I forget how many I needed for the research bench. A couple, I think. We had a few we could still buy at that other bar. Yeah, I'm not looking into the job stuff yet and automatic actions. I'm going to be manually controlling everything for a little bit. We'll figure out the automation processes. I think those are going to be more useful for when I have guys working remotely when I'm not paying attention. All right. This one finished, then what? Ganadas. Advanced outpost. Large building shells, medium building shells. All right, 5,300, but we're out of building materials. Okay, we're not taking the road this time. Nope, hasn't restocked yet. It's unfortunate. Ninja blade. Sure, let's get a ninja blade. All right. Let's see. It's either head down to Squin, which wouldn't be terrible because I need to get a backpack for this other guy also. Campfire, input, output, raw meat for dried meat. How that works. Two more materials. Yeah, we need to make a trip to Squid. 3,200. I think we'll do one more day of mining, then we'll head out. Hey, there's Zen Ninja. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Banging my head against the thing called Kenshi. In which one will break first? Maybe the merchants will have an inventory reset moment. If not, we're heading straight to Squin. Got in any fights yet? I've gotten beat up a few times. An escaped servant. We had some running around adventures. Why are you so hungry, dude? You had food. You still do have food. Eat your food, you silly. What are we up to? 48 laboring. Yeah, but mostly I've been increasing my avoiding fight skill. Just getting the very, very basics of the game learned. I just started playing yesterday. I had about a 3-hour stream yesterday was my first time. And this is continuing that. So yes. Hence the title of the stream. First playthrough. Eat cooked vegetables. Alright, good enough for now. More materials. Alright, we'll go check the other spot real quick. Rebel base. It changed its name. Wait, does that mean it got captured by somebody or something? Wasn't called Rebel base before. Residence Trade Ninja. Do I just know more about it now? Know what the deal is there. We'll find out.